Hi Muglets! It's finally time to raise Bronya, something I've actually been wanting to do ever since I got her, but Fontaine and all kind of got in the way. We are ready now, actually quite excited. She has been my most wanted standard banner unit. I think I did overfarm the Storm Eyes a little bit. I guess we'll be good. There's level 50, 6th star, 60. I am gonna try and max her out actually. I know typically I would do like a raising mode first, but meh, I just want to use her actually in my normal team. So, okay, we definitely have enough Storm Eyes, but we are missing some silver main metals. Let's see if we can just hit up the Omni Synthesizer. We can indeed. Oh, I guess we'll also need a lot of these for her traces, but no big deal. That might be enough to get her traces up to a decent level. I guess this will be more or less God mode, but we can just consider it a showcase without any fancy terminology. Also, I'm very sorry, Ting Yun, but I gotta steal the Bronya signature card from ya. It has gone to its rightful owner. This was the first card I got for the 600 things, well, once you summon enough. As for traces, oh boy, this is gonna take a while. We're gonna try and get her ultimate like to 8 maybe? We'll see if that works. I know it gets really expensive starting at 8. This is pretty interesting because her crit damage bonus scales with her own crit damage, so I guess we're gonna just try and build her with a ton of crit damage. We also got this bonus ability already, okay? This bonus ability seems a little mid. It's just 20% def for 2 turns at the start of battle. I mean, it's cheap and I'll take it, but yeah. But then military might sounds amazing. It's just a 10% damage increase when she's on the field. I have also been farming this, but most likely not enough. So we might have to do a little bit of farming, but for now, let's buy all the blue stuff. So the stuff that uses the blue materials here. I mean, yeah, maybe she'll do her basic every now and then. So I'll get that up a little bit, but I mean, it's kind of a requirement to use her basic for her talent here that advances her action forward. I still feel like I'd rather do her skill every chance I can though, because it sounds really good. I mean, at level 1, it's 33% damage increase, immediate action for whoever she uses it on, and dispels a debuff. How much does that go? Ooh, 3%? 3% per level? Jeez, that's actually a ton. 42% damage increase, 46, 49%. Okay, we definitely have to get that one up quite a bit as well. But those were my last 3 purples. Oh, and of course I want to get this as well. I want to get almost everything actually. Yeah, we're gonna need to drop some heavy Trailblaze power here. Purple? 1 purple, 2 perps. No perps, but let's see if that is enough. I'll get her talent to 6 and her basic to 4, I suppose. But then yeah, I definitely want to get this to 8. Pretty sure we don't need blues for anything anymore. So let's head to the Omni Synthesizer. We can get 26 blues and 11 purples. Damn, I thought it'd be more than that. So let's get this to 8. There we go. And I definitely want this bonus ability, but I also want the crit damage down here and the crit damage over there. I don't really care about the wind damage boosts, actually. Even so, that means we're gonna need 19 more purples. Christ. 1 perp, 3 perps, let's go. 2 perps, still pretty good. 2 more purples, yeah, I think we'll be okay now. There's 10, and we can make 12 more. We had such good runs that time. Jeez, we have more than we need. Only a couple more than we need. We also need this stuff. Oh God. Yeah, I think 50 purples should be enough. We need about the same of the enemy drops as we do the other stuff. So let's go ahead and get this crit damage 10, get the crit damage 8. And yeah, I think we're done with that. You know, important stuff at 8. Anyway, as for relics, I was looking over them the other day, and I think this newish set, in fact, this one we have here, could be quite solid. Increases speed by 6 and then 12% for everyone when using the ultimate on an ally. It's only for 1 turn, unfortunately, but still, it does seem like a pretty solid support set. Starting with the head, we already have a pretty nice 17.4 crit damage there. So yeah, I guess the most important thing is going to be just crit damage here. We want to stack as much crit damage as we can on her. I guess also speed and crit rate or attack when she does, you know, do a basic here and there. Here we have attack, crit rate, crit damage. Would be nice if the 4th one is speed. Hey, well, actually it's effect res, which isn't totally bad either. I'm actually not sure of the exact mechanics of her skill yet, but to start off, I actually would want her slower than my main DPS, because my idea would be main DPS attack, Bronya use skill on main DPS and they can just attack again, you know? I'm hoping it works like that, but we'll see. If it doesn't go to crit damage by 9, I might give up on it. It's another crit rate. Let's try this one. Flat HP, so not a very good piece to start off with, but if we get a crit damage roll by 9, I'm probably gonna stick with it. Damn, all right. Let's try this one. That's 3 artifacts with crit damage to 9 and not a single roll into crit damage. That's insane. Here we have the last one that starts with crit damage. So what else can we do here? Effect res and HP percent. Okay, we're gonna get it up to 9 again and still no crit damage roll. Okay, thanks game. Gonna roll a few without crit damage and just hope for crit damage as fourth sub. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so that was pretty much the last one that has any like promise of being decent. One thing's for sure though, we do want a crit damage body. Here's an actually all right looking one with attack crit rate and effect res. We do have one other that looks much worse, so we're gonna just go for this one. It actually looks pretty dang good. Maybe effect res would be the most important actually, because she can like remove debuffs, so you kind of don't want her to be debuffed herself. But we're just gonna go for it because we literally do not have anything better. A crit rate roll would have been cool though, like if, you know, I want to give this set to someone else. But it's whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. We literally only have one speed boot on this set, so we don't have a choice. We can pray all we want for a crit damage as fourth sub, but it doesn't matter, we don't have a choice, it's flat attack. And effect hit rate got boosted, very important. Thank you for more effect hit rate. Actually, I'm not gonna max her boots yet. I still do wanna test that theory and have her definitely be slower than my main DPS, which I think she will be. I don't think we have a single speed roll anywhere. As for this, we're just gonna go with the best looking 9 we got, I guess, which is this one with attack crit rate, crit damage, and effect res. I think it's the only one I actually locked also. So let's just finish that one because we can hope it goes to crit damage, but I'm not feeling it. Another crit rate, so whatever. Could also be a solid piece for someone else at one point. Another crit rate, okay, damn. As soon as I figure out who else can use this, I'm probably gonna try and get a different piece for Bronya, but for now it'll do. But I guess there she is in the 4 set. I definitely want energy regeneration. Oh, and I think we should probably have 30% effect res, giving everyone 10% crit damage, including herself, which then gives everyone like another 2% crit damage or something. Well, we need to make sure we at least have 20% effect res right now. Ooh, we have 22.5. So with the set, we'll get that 10 crit damage. All right, well then I'll take that. We have 2 to choose from. They are both exactly the same. We'll get them both up to 3 and decide with fourth sub. Watch them be the same. Ooh, effect res. Okay, okay. That one's not looking bad. Come on, crit damage. Crit damage. Okay. Bunch of def. All right, let's go. They're both not great. Ooh, we did get an effect roll. All right. Maybe I just have to accept my fate and then it'll be a little nicer or not. I'm almost thinking about just going HP so we survive better. Maybe she will be doing basics more than I think. So I guess we'll look for a wind damage orb, but I can't even imagine she's going to be doing a ton of damage. Because, well, I mean, we do have one piece with a lot of crit rate, so maybe. Here's one that looks actually pretty good. Attack, crit rate, break effect. I'm glad I stopped with raising the boots because my blade only has 126 speed. Bronya's currently at 124 with plus 11 boots. Please no speed substat. Oh, there we go. Fourth sub is crit damage on this orb. Damn, that could be a really nice orb if it just rolls okay. All right, whatever. Let's see how it rolls. Ooh, 16.8 crit rate. One crit, damn, son. I mean, it has like useful subs everywhere. Wow, we actually had good luck with relics. Probably wind damage boost is completely wrong for her and that's why we had good luck. But I mean, I could probably use it for someone else. There's other wind damage dealers. Yeah, 178 crit damage. 15% of 178 is a much more respectable 26.7. With the 18, we're up to about 45 crit damage, which is a pretty solid boost. Not quite at Yukong's 58% level, but that's only for one turn and you need skill and ultimate together, really. Bronya's might have less overall buff than Yukong, but it's way more consistent. Oh, at C4, I guess her basic becomes a lot more important because she'll do a follow-up attack using her basic attack. Oh, and then it becomes even more important at C6 because she only needs to use her skill every other turn, I guess. I mean, if you still want the action advancement stuff, you need to use it every turn. But yeah, it seems like basic won't be that important until at least C4. And then even more so at E6, sorry. But yeah, I guess she's pretty much built, ready to rumble. I don't expect much from her herself, but her buffs should be pretty good. I finally have a really good buffer for Blade, and yes, Yukong was fine, but I like to auto stuff, and she's not the best on auto for a variety of reasons. Like Blade can do a big chain of stuff, you know, with his ultimate and his basics and his follow-up attacks and stuff, and you know, that would be the time to have all of Yukong's boosts, but that's a lot harder to control. It does get better at C6 in general because you can just use her ultimate before Blade's time to shine, and she will immediately get the Roaring Bowstring stack and has all those buffs then. Mine is only C2, unfortunately. Okay, Blade revisited, but also mostly focused on what Bronya's doing. Blade and Lacha always poggers together, and then of course Bronya, and maybe Silverwolf. We could do Silverwolf. I would think about swapping Silverwolf out for maybe Pella, or even just Yukong, you know, Yukong and Bronya, geez. That's a lot of buffs. So team order is kind of what I wanted. We have Silverwolf, Blade, Bronya to boost Blade, Blade and get him. I don't know. We'll see if it works like that. I really hope it does. So we'll hopefully get a wind. Nope. Unfortunate. But sure, let's go ahead and do a Silver Wolf burst here to reduce death. Enhance good old Blade. And then blast. 12k. All right. Now we're going to support Blade. He just did his attack, and I'm assuming he can just do another attack now. Cool. And this should be quite a bit stronger. 16k. Yeah. A bit stronger. Ooh, wait, 38k there. Let's support first before doing Blade Burst. I guess we can do that as well. Sure, why not? So that should be increased. Ooh, 53. All right, not bad. We still don't have Bronya Burst. I mean, since this is the first time I'm using her, she did start with 0. Oh, here we go. Now we can do her burst. Attack and crit damage boost. I guess attack doesn't matter as much for Blade, but let's check that out. 26. Okay, damn. That was a big difference. Imaginary again on Silverwolf's thing. Please give us wind. What's wrong with you? Imaginary again, 3 times imaginary in a row. Why? So I think we have pretty much all buffs right now. Our Blade has 200 crit damage. I mean, we actually have 4 different damage boosts, 24, 36, 30, and 57. And then the 49 attack, 46 crit damage, 12 speed. A lot of boost, but like, you know, still doesn't break 20k, which is kind of weird. I think a part of it's just because we are getting unlucky and never getting wind for the 4th time in a row now. Whatever, let's try something else. I would usually do, I guess, Forgotten Hall in this case for quote unquote God mode showcases, but it's so much longer than Genshin's. There's 10 stages. So I made it up to stage 8. We did lose a star on stage 7 because auto battle Silverwolf is really dumb. There's also the fact that the special ability this Forgotten Hall literally only favors dot teams. I still haven't even finished my Kafka yet. We did farm the required stuff, so we may as well go ahead and get her to 80, I suppose. I'm probably not gonna do like a... Oh, I didn't realize we were out of XP books. I actually don't really feel like farming anymore today, so we're gonna do what we can. We farmed a lot of this stuff as well. Oh yeah, the bonus ability up here. Yeah, we're gonna try and get that as well. We farmed so much of this material, Jesus. 34 purples? What the hell was I doing? Why did I farm so much? We could completely max Kafka if it wasn't for the lack of XP books. Oh yeah, Luca as well. I was probably farming for him because he's also a Nihility character. He was one I was mainly using and I wanted to raise him eventually as well. He is 70. He's going to stay at 70, I guess, for now. Yeah, because we don't have any of that stuff. With the huge dot bonus, maybe it's worth it. Neither of the characters are actually really built right now. Yeah, we're probably going to throw them down there because Luca's at least physical here. Even so, I want to see how they do purely on auto. We do have Yukong here instead of Silverwolf because I wanted Silverwolf for the other half. But yeah, let's see. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay, I was wondering why no one's doing their burst. That's right, I have guided auto on. We'll do her ultimate. And then I guess Bronya's ultimate also. We should have like almost 300 crit damage for our Blade, I think. 267 and 99.5 crit rate. Watch us not crit, that'd be funny. In this case, I'm not sure if we have to do Blade's ultimate first because Yukong only has 1 turn left. If we do blast and then ultimate, maybe ultimate won't have the boost, so we're just gonna play it safe and do ultimate first because I'm really not sure. And then he should do the follow-up attack as well. Damn, those are some decent numbers there. And now we can do blast. This is a single target now, so it's of course much less impressive, but still. Anyway, let's see if they can finish this off on their own. Yep, that was... Oh, whoops. That wasn't the boss, lol. Why are there 2 apes though? Okay, that was confusing. I guess I didn't see that it said battle 2 out of 3. Jesus Christ, almost one-shotted. I guess to be fair, my Yukong only has 2600 HP. But yeah, still, that didn't go too bad. 35 cycles left. I don't know if this team will actually survive. To be honest, I don't think it will. First team worked out decently well. I think all these dudes have just attacking stuff, so nothing we can really use there. Why is Silverwolf implanting the minions that are already dead? What's the point? Like, there he goes. It was useless. Oh, damn, we just did 61k from the dots at the start of the cycle thing. Okay, even though this team isn't that good, actually, it's probably still worth using over my other secondary team. I mean, they all survived somehow. That was crazy, and I guess we got all 3 stars, yes? With like 5 cycles to spare. So I'll probably just go back and try and get that 3rd star in 7 and then just wait for the next reset where it's not all about dot. At any rate, this isn't a Forgotten Hall video. This is a Bronya video, and I'm super happy with her. How I see it is a direct upgrade to Tingyun, and of course, definitely when it comes to Blade teams. I also think she's better than Yukong. Maybe at E6, Yukong you know, whatever, but would actually be super nice to get E1 Bronya, because then 50% chance to return a skill point. Cause yeah, Bronya like could do her skill every single turn, and that eats up a lot of skill points compared to someone like Ting Yun that only needs to do it like what, once every 3 turns or something. That's the one downside that would be halfway remedied by E1, but I guess that'll do it for the video. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time.